What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a 15-minute long mobility routine targeting our entire body from head to toes. We're going to be moving very dynamically from one pose to the other one, so we get the benefits of mobility training rather than flexibility training. This routine is for absolutely all levels. If you are a complete beginner, we're going to be putting the easier variation up here so you can follow along with that. And also I recommend that you have a pair of blocks handy to make some of the positions more accessible. And if you are intermediate to advanced, simply follow me throughout the entire routine. Before we begin, I want to announce the winners from last video giveaway, which are going to be Noor El Gabri, Moshin Miyahi 1, and Valentina Sualaha. You guys just won 3 months for free as a premium membership to the SM Academy, full access to an entire library of courses, workout programs, and our workout creator so you can create your own workouts and basically everything that is the SM Academy. Remember that we post every Thursday at 12 p.m. EST, and if you comment within the first 60 minutes of the video, you get a chance to win some SM free memberships. With that being said, I will see you in your match. For family, we're going to be in a kneeling position down. You can be on plantar flex or dorsiflex. This one is a little bit easier. Just find the most comfortable position for you today. Sit up with a tall spine. Bring both hands behind your head. Send the elbows back so we engage all the muscles and the posterior chain of our body behind. We're going to inhale, open the chest, send the elbows back, create extension through the entire spine, maybe look slightly up. And then when we exhale, we're gonna bring the elbows to touch. They might not touch, but the action of rounding the spine is what's matter. Then inhale to arch one more time, moving between these two movements at your own pace. Inhaling as we extend the spine, we open up the chest. And then we exhale as we round the spine, stretching the back muscles, contracting our core slightly a bit. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Last one. And release. Bring the left hand to your left side. Inhale the right arm up. Side bend towards the right. Towards the left, actually. And then go back to the middle. Let's go for 5 of those. So exhale as you go to the side. Inhale back. Let's go for 3 more. 3. 2. You can also bend the arm that you have next to you so you get a deeper range of motion. 1, hold it for 5, 4, 3, rotate the chest outwards, so open through the chest. 1, and release. Bring the right hand to your right side, left arm, inhale up, exhale towards the right, inhale back to middle, exhale 2. Let's go for 3 more of those. Right, middle, right, creating length, really sending the left rib cage towards the sky, back to the middle. 1 more, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the middle, place both hands in front of you, send the knees slightly back, anchor your toes so we're on our toes and we are able to send the hips back. We get a little stretch on all the bottom portion of our feet. As we go here, we're gonna go towards the right, do little circles towards the left, basically, and we are basically moving our entire spine, keeping our arms as straight as possible, and make this movement as organic as possible. We're also warming up into the wrist, since we're gonna be doing some wear-bearing positions. Let's go for 3 more on that direction. You can be at your own pace. You can also involve the hips slightly a bit. Simply move however your body feels today. You can do big circles or small circles, whichever feels good today. Now switch directions. We begin towards the left, doing circles towards the right. So for 1, 2, always moving with your breath. If at any point of the practice you need to rest, feel free to rest either in child's pose, or you can simply pause the video and then keep going with the routine. 1 more in that direction. And break. Go into a table tuck position or quadruped position. Shift the weight over towards the right in your left fingertips. Lift the left arm. Extend the right leg back. Engage the right glute. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Now curl everything up. Knee to elbow. Touch. Then extend back. We're going to go for 5 of those. That's 1. Go 4, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale, extend, right glute engage, really reach with that left arm. 4, last one, and 5. Release the left hand down, shift the weight over towards the left, right fingertips, extend the right arm up, extend the left leg back, try to not rotate but keep the hips as square as possible, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale as you reach the arm forward, leg back. Then exhale, crunch. That's for 2. Let's go for 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Release down. Lift your knees off the mat. So a turbo table tuck. Be here for a moment. Rock forward and back, warming up a little bit more into the wrist. And as you're ready, begin to send the hips back, begin to extend both legs. You can pedal out both feet. We're gonna meet up in downward facing dog. So a pike position, send the hips up and back, external rotate the shoulders. So basically bringing the shoulders away from your ears, really push the ground away. You can still be pedaling out your feet as much as you're ready. You can even stay with slight bend on the knees. Your heels doesn't need to touch the mat or the floor, whichever place you're doing this. So, and whenever you're ready, find some stillness in the pose. Only 2 breaths here. Warming up into the shoulders, finding awareness in the entire body. Whenever you're ready, inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bring the knee forward and the foot in between your hands. Drop the back leg. Inhale for low lunge. Hold it for 3, 2, drive the hip forward. 1, uncurl the back toes. Send the arms back. As you send the hips back, flex the foot, the forward foot, flex it towards you. You can use your hands for balance, or you can simply retract the back right here. And as you go forward one more time, you create extension through the entire spine. And as you exhale, you create flexion on the spine, reaching forward, trying to get the chest to touch the knee. Let's go for 3 more of those dynamic movements. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, run or stretch. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, run or stretch. Last one, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, run or stretch. Go back to low lunge. Uncurl the back toes and inhale for high crescent lunge. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands down, shoulder width apart. Bring the left foot back. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Shift the weight forward, lower down for a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the hands in between the foot, in between your hands. Drop the back knee. Inhale for low lunge. Really drive the hip forward. Try to keep a posterior pelvic tilt as you drive the hip forwards to really open into the iliopsoas complex. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Moving dynamically between those 2 positions. Uncurl the back toes. Extend the front leg. Flex the right foot. Find your balance or use blocks or anything. You can also be on the floor. Create extension through the chest as you reach forward. Hold it for just 1, 2. Feel the position first. Then drive the hips forward. Inhale for low lunge. Exhale, runner stretch. 3 more of those. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner stretch. Inhale, low lunge. Runner stretch, stretching the right hamstrings in this case. Move side to side, maybe plant your hands to find some mobility on the right hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Transfer back into low lunge. Arms up. Uncurl the back toes. Inhale for high crescent lunge. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Step the back foot forward for chair pose. Bend the legs, really sink down into the hips. Lift your sternum up, reach the arms up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands to prayer. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Rotate towards the left. Option to open the hands or stay in a prayer position. Hold it for 1, 2, and 3. Back to prayer. Inhale. Exhale as you rotate towards the other side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Go back to center. Plant your hands on the floor. Keep your knees slightly bent and begin to strengthen the legs as much as you can. Maybe they stay a little bent, or maybe you grab opposite elbow to really extend both knees. Let's do little pulses down to open a bit into the hamstrings for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for about 10 seconds. A little bit of passive flexibility, but again, we're moving around very dynamically. So find some movement. Maybe have your hips, your feet hip distance apart. Might be a little bit easier for some of us. I'm gonna bend the right leg. Keep the left hand on the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Gaze at your right arm. Exhale, plant the right hand on the mat. Switch, so extend the right leg, bend the left leg. Inhale towards the left. So go one more on each side. So plant the hand, bend the right knee, extend the left leg, rotate. Switch, extend the right leg, bend the left leg, and rotate. Extend both legs, grab opposite elbows, and begin to roll one vertebra at a time. You will have a small soft bend in the knees, really feeling every vertebra of your entire body, mobilizing your entire spine. When I keep going, if you need to rest a little bit, you can rest. I'm gonna bring the right leg behind for high crescent lunge. Inhale for lunge. Really sink down to really open into the hips as much as possible. We're gonna rotate, bringing the left arm behind and the right arm forward, forming a T formation. Try to keep the hips always facing forward as we rotate from the spine. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do a big sweep, keeping the arms forward or in a T position. We rotate both feet and we end up in lunge in the other side, and we keep rotating with the arms. Basically, we do a full circle, and now we hold it for 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one more time. So we go back to center, we go back to our lunge, hold it here only for 1, 2. Now plant the right hand on the mat, rotate the left arm up, hold it for 1 and 2. Now stabilize with the right arm, bring the left foot behind for wild thing, creating some extension in our spine. Open up through the chest, and from here plant the left hand. Follow me as much as you can. Bring the left foot across towards the right, and inhale the right arm up. When I'm moving through those two positions one more time, I'm gonna place the right hand, bring the left leg to the outside, and inhale. Then place the left hand, bring the left foot behind, open up. Now place both hands, square for a plank pose, lower down into half a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. That drill was a bit confusing. As you do this routine every single day, you'll be able to get it more comfortable every time that you do it. Let's go towards the other side on the lunge. So bring the right foot forward. Adjust your feet as you need to, hip distance apart ideally. Inhale your both arms up. Rotate. Right arm behind, left arm forward. Big sweep, big rotation towards the other side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Rotate forward one more time. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more. Rotate over towards the other side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Plant the left hand on next to your right foot. Inhale, rotate. Bring the right foot behind one more time for wild thing. We're almost done. Opening through the chest. Plant the right hand on the mat. Right leg goes across for fallen triangle. Moving on one more time between those two positions. Place the left hand on the mat. Rotate, really creating space through your entire body. Opening as much as possible. Then right hand goes forward. Right leg goes across. Left arm goes up. Square, place the left hand on the mat. Square the shoulders. Square the hips. Lower down, slow and as controlled as you can. All the way down into your belly. Cross both hands. One elbow or one forearm in top of the other one. And simply put your head to relax on one side. Allow the effects of the practice to be with you. Come back to your breathing and come back to your body. Slowly come all the way up. I'm gonna be in a seated position. I'll simply finish up with 30 seconds of a passive stretch. Opening up a little bit into the hamstrings and allowing gravity to do its work. So bring both legs in front of you. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fall forward. And begin to round your spine naturally, always trying to keep extension. Only round as you get to your maximum range of motion. And breathe. Allow the effects of your practice to be with you. I know that we move pretty fast and it might be discouraging or challenging for some of you. Just know that this is a daily mobility practice that as you do it over and over, you're gonna be getting used to the practice and it's just gonna become easy to you, and you might even get to the point that you just need it as a warm-up, but it probably can become way too easy for you or maybe way too short, which for that I would recommend our longer routines that are all across the channel. Slowly bring yourself up. Bring the left knee towards you. Little twist to finish. Inhale, right arm up. Bring the elbow to the outside of your knee and twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring the left leg forward. Bring the right knee towards you. Take a deep inhale, left arm up. And as you exhale, you twist deeper into the pose. Inhale, back to center. Feel free to spend some time in sitting meditation to get all the effects of the practice together and simply integrate the practice into your day so you can begin your day where you're doing this in the morning or you're doing this in the mid-afternoon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below what else you want to see on this channel. We might be doing this into a 15-minute series, so if you want anything in particular that you want to target in 15 minutes and in a daily manner, please leave it in the comment section down below. That could be hamstring flexibility, it could be hip mobility, it could be shoulder flexibility, it could be a HIIT training, it could be even a planche training. Let us know down below what do you want to see, and if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any content in the future, and I will see you all next time. Much love. That was intense. Subscribe.
Heavy. I turned the camera around.